Let's cover how to install and set up our development environment. Obviously, we're using Xamarin, so head over to xamarin.com, click the products, and click Xamarin Platform. You should have a link that's easily available. It says download now for free, so go ahead and do that. You'll have to enter a few details about yourself, and then click Download Xamarin for OS X. Once downloaded, open up the DMG file and double-click Install Xamarin. Xamarin will take you through the entire process that you need. But first of all, of course, you have to agree to some license terms, and it will download and install your prerequisites as well as the Android SDKs and the same thing for iOS. So if I click Continue, it gets the Mono framework, Xamarin Studio, and the Xamarin products. Hit Continue, and everything will be downloaded and installed for you. Now, whilst that's happening, because we need to compile our app for iOS, let's head on over to the App Store on your Mac and search for Xcode. Xcode is Apple's own development environment for making iOS and Mac apps using Swift and Objective-C. Click on the first result, and once you're taken into it, click the Install button and wait for it to install. Mine says Open because I already have this installed. Once you've downloaded Xcode, keep leaving Xamarin to download and do its thing. Open up Xcode, and it's within Xcode that we set up our iOS simulators that will be available to Xamarin. Click Window, Devices, and inside here we have a list of simulated devices. These should come pre-installed with Xcode, but if they don't, you can hit the bottom left plus icon and you can add a simulator. You can give it a name, you can choose which version of iOS you want to give it. If you don't have a current version downloaded, you can choose from previous versions of iOS. Once you've downloaded that, you can select the type of device that this version runs on. Then you can go ahead and click Create. So once you've done that, you've installed the simulators, you can quit Xcode, and those simulators will be available later on when you come to use Xamarin.